Lastly, I'd like to underscore a couple of different improvements we've done along with the other advanced modeling feature in toPSAil. One thing is that we actually implemented the non-dimensionalization in our model. So all the variables and the equations in our models are dimensionless. So in other words, we have chosen some characteristic length or characteristic scale, time, or some sort of normalization quantities to normalize these variables so that these variables, such as volumetric flow rates or gas phase or ether phase concentration or temperatures, are bounded between 0 and 1, and then they are scaled much better. And when we scale our problem by normalizing these variables, numerical algorithms really love this better conditioning of the problem. They perform much better in terms of being stable, getting more accurate solution, and reducing simulation time, right? So we've all these energy, mass balance equation, energy balances, and then momentum balance equations were non-dimensionalized. So you can take a look at the appendix for more information, but non-dimensionalization is also useful because you end up reducing the total number of parameters in your model as well. And then sometimes you back out certain dimensionless group to better understand the competing force between the different physical phenomena that's happening. So for instance, you can consider the trade-off between the convective flow and the rate of adsorption, right? That's actually a really important parameter to think about when it comes to designing these packed bed systems, right? So you get things like Dam color number, right, which is the mass transfer coefficient times the characteristic time, which is exactly the ratio between adsorption and convective mass transfer rate, right? So you can use these things like Dam color number or even some partition coefficient like KD, which is here, which is basically the ratio between total moles of adsorbate in the gas and adsorb phases, right? Adsorbent when the adsorbent is in equilibrium with the feed. So all these kind of non-dimensionalization work allows you to better appreciate the physics of the system. And toPSAil by default used the non-dimensionalization whenever simulations ran using toPSAil.